Okay, hold on.
Wait.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey! Bro, this is so cool!
Hello?
Hi! Oh my god.
Hi.
Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Solomon, is that how you say your name? Not
Solomon. Yeah.
Man, we're so sorry for calling you Solomon. I don't know if that bothered you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god. This is so cool. We're so happy that you're from the UK. We're from LA. The fact that we're even talking right now is insane. It's insane.
Crazy.
Okay.
I'm so
Okay. We as you know, we started the podcast like 2 months ago, and the fact that like we're connecting with someone who is like across the world, we didn't even like know you, you don't even know us until like it's so cool. It's so cool. All right, well, we're just going to ask you some questions and get into it.
Okay.
So like the idea for this call is that like we obviously love doing the show. You know, I think you like watching the show.
I do.
Okay. All right, and like you know, you're forever gonna be part of this like history. You know what I mean? From the very beginning, because right now we actually have 199. We gained like I think we gained 40 yesterday, just like that from our last video. Yeah. And so it's exciting. It's like it's cool to see that like one like the community is growing and like we don't even know what it's gonna be like yet, you know. So I guess our first question is like, why do you like it? What-
To be honest, I'm like really like thoughtful. I really like introspection and just like wondering about friendship. With my friends all the time, we just sit down and talk about like our anxieties, how it
yeah.
is to interact with other people, like our trauma, all that kind of stuff. When I found you guys' podcast and it was like self-help, I was like, this is
Let's
exactly what I'm looking
go.
for. This is exactly what I'm looking for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I think it's like it's so cool because we've been getting like some comments on our latest video, and what's fun to see is that like everyone that is commenting and engaging are like very similar people. Like Joey and I are also very introspective. We have these conversations with our friends. Like even when the camera's off, we're just kind of like, "Hey, what's life? You know, what like how can we
Yeah.
be better people? Like how can we like all of these different things?" So it's so cool that it's like, bro, if you're in LA, now we'd be friends, bro. Like, you know, straight up. And it's so cool because in like 3 years, maybe, who knows how big this channel's hopefully it gets big. But
Hopefully
like,
it's like massive.
yeah. And like I think the cool
Yeah.
aspect of it too is like we're just gonna like host an event and then people will come, but like we want to attract like people who are kind, who are funny, who are like just themselves, and like I think it'll be so cool. Is there anything
Yeah.
like, and again, be so honest, Solomon. Be so honest. What do you hate about it?
Actually, you know what's crazy? When I went onto your channel and I watched the first video, I was like, this is so amazing. And I looked at the views and the subscribers and I was like, I thought you guys were like a really big channel. And I was
Wait,
like, what?
stop.
This is just like, the fact you guys have just like started is crazy because like even your set is really nice. And like the way you edit your videos, I was like, that's crazy.
Oh my
I
gosh.
feel like well established.
Do you want to see it behind the scenes of the set in terms of like what it actually is? Okay.
silly.
All right, bro. Here we go.
Vulnerable
It's
moment.
literally my bedroom.
Wow.
Like,
Film magic that is.
That's
That is
crazy.
camera magic.
yeah. So to hear that, I like it's a huge compliment because it shows us that like we're doing something right.
I mainly watch it in between my lectures. So I really appreciate the little tips. Yeah.
This is so cool.
Oh my god.
This is so cool. This is so cool. We need to chill.
I'm like nonchalant. It's like whatever.
Yeah, let's just.
What's your favorite part of the podcast?
Ooh. I'll say the anecdotes. The anecdotes are really helpful.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
hearing you guys' personal stories and how like the things you're talking about, how you like view them from your like own personal experiences.
Yeah.
I think that really helps. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, okay, so you mentioned you watch Smosh. Do you watch like a specific aspect of it? Like, do you watch their Bit City or do you watch their like Reddit stories or like what is it?
You watch Smosh as well?
Yeah, I do. So I was like, what
Oh my
aspect of it? So I was like,
Bro, I'm
No
telling
one else
you.
watches Smosh.
Bro,
No, I know,
we're
no.
the same, bro. Like, I swear,
I
when
love
this,
Smosh.
when our community gets better, like, it's just gonna be a bunch of people being like, "What up?" You know what I mean? Like, it'll be just.
Like the Spider-Man meme.
I think what I'm hearing is that like you just like you're just like us. Like literally, like you're
Yeah.
like when we're talking to you, I'm like you're just one of the homies. Like you're just
Get the vibes.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got, you know what I mean? So I think like, because I think a huge part of this was that like Joey and I, we were like, are we doing the right thing? Like, you know, but I don't, I think we are.
yeah, no, I think I think
You are.
everything you said validates like what we're doing right now because
Yeah.
I have like thought lately like, oh my god, maybe I'm talking too much about myself or like I don't know if that's useful or maybe people value like definitions more, but
Mhm.
it's nice to hear that like having personal stories is something that draws you in because I guess it makes it easier to understand
Yeah.
or more relatable.
Every time I watch you guys' videos, I'm just like, this has made my day.
Ah!
I'm not really sure. I just like about it.
Oh, stop. Okay.
God.
Like, okay, here's a real question. You gotta be so honest.
Okay.
Do you watch till the end? Like for
Exactly, yeah. I watch every single time to the end. Of course.
Solid, you gotta stop, bro.
I
Bro,
was
you're making my fucking life, bro. Like I'm done. Oh man, okay. What's been your favorite episode? I guess we can end with that.
Favorite episode. Let me scroll through.
We got two more
how
questions.
insecurity is ruining your friendships.
Mm.
That one was really insightful to me.
Okay.
That one was
Okay.
really insightful to me.
Why is
Yeah.
that?
'Cause I think, especially starting university, I think, like, absentmindedly, a lot of, like, my insecurities were coming out as I was meeting new people.
Yeah.
And so, like, watching that video was kind of like a G-check. And, like, showed me the light. And I was like, okay, I need to work on this. This is obviously this manifesting. So,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
really helpful.
Would it be weird to do episodes that are unrelated to like relationships? Like, cause here's kind of the vision that we have for this channel is that like the idea is that like Joey and I are like tryhards in the world. You know, like we want to be the best person that we can be. And so like we might make a season about fashion one day.
Ooh.
You know, like it's gonna be about like, and not so much like here's what I would wear. It's more like here's how to think about fashion. So that, like it might be like how to do like colors or how to dress to your shape or like just things like that, or like how to have a better relationship with your body, with your identity, and how you look. Like it's, would that be weird to do? Like, do you have expectations of like where the channel is going? I guess as a viewer of what you've already seen, like what do you think we are? I guess.
I've always like generally just like self-improvement. So that's like emotional, physical, just like any aspect. That could be like your studies, your emotions, your friends, things like that. So I don't think it'd be that weird if you just talk about anything that is to do with self-improvement.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
That feels
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Yeah. You have any questions for us, bro?
Ooh.
You can ask us literally anything. Like we're an open book.
Ooh. Okay. What inspired you to start the channel?
Ooh. I think I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I like
Yeah.
working with Ian. Ian likes making videos, so that's kind of why. But we
Yeah.
also, I don't know, we've went through so many iterations of like posting content or like making stuff, and we've always been like, I don't know, we're two introspective people, but like that's like a very broad term or niche.
Yeah.
But it is very validating to hear you also like just
Yeah.
learning about you. I'm like, oh, that's literally someone who I'd be friends with, and like,
Yeah,
this
which is so
actually-
cool.
yeah, because we were worried that like, oh, saying introspective is so broad. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
we were like, what does that even mean? But
And I
here you are.
Yeah, no, for real. And I think it's like, well, where we think we live in terms of like in the internet is like the intersection between lighthearted, goofy, and like introspection, right? Because I feel like a lot of the self-improvement stuff out there is like, this is like the 5 things, and there's like no personality, or it's like, it's kind of just like a list each time, even though ours is a list, but like Joey and I don't know if you can tell, but like we're just like this. Like how we show up on the camera is like how we are, but maybe a little toned down, just a little bit, because we're still like getting comfortable with it. But we were like, you know what? It would be cool to start a community, and really like we have things to say, and we were like, let's just do it. There we did make content that's not self improvement before this. It was around Joey's art. Joey loves to,
Ooh.
yeah, she's an illustrator. So it was
Ooh.
yeah, it was
I do art as well.
wait, what?
I do art as well.
Bro, he's just me for real.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's freaking crazy. Like I like to write. So I used to write poetry, even not as much, and I like to write essays. So like we are a artsy bunch. With Joey being in college, I was like, you should take the risk. Like Joey was gonna be in computer science, or she was a computer science major when she started college, but I was like, hey, don't. I was like, take the risk, because like for us, a little background on who we are. Like we're immigrants from the Philippines. We don't have a lot. Like we're not a wealthy bunch, and so we were just like, well, we don't have anything. So if we fail, we'll be used to it. Like we're already, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so we were just like, let's just try something that we want to do, and we started with those videos, but then we didn't like them as much.
Yeah, but I think now we like our videos, and it's nice that like it's nice that someone else likes them too.
Yeah. And I think it also forces us to like get better, and like as a person. Like a lot of things that we research, we're just like, oh shoot, like that's shadow intimacy, like that's cool. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna think about that more. Or like when we get into our episode about like health, right? Because like right now, like one of the hardest parts of this like channel is like it really forces us. It's like, how am I gonna do a season on health and working out if I am not buff?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
or right now, like in like this is my uniform basically, because like right, I'm like very insecure about fashion in terms of like I have a certain aesthetic I want to go for, but every time I try out different clothes, I feel like it doesn't fit me. So I'm like, well, when we do the fashion season, I gotta step up. I gotta like force myself to improve, and hopefully, like we're bringing people together where it's like, oh, everyone has the same mentality. It's like it's hard, but like it's for us. It's for you. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why we did it, and that's why we're going. We didn't expect to have like people like you who are just like who are there. We didn't expect to be liked. Like we didn't like bro, we didn't expect people to be watching, Like the first time we published episode 0, we were like, wait, people watch.
Yeah, but it definitely took like, I mean, I don't know, it kind of took like a year for me to at least get comfortable with being on camera or even using a camera
Yeah.
and like filming anything.
Mhm.
So
It
yeah,
takes a while. It's
it
like a
does.
long journey. Like if one day we reach like, or when we reach like 1,000 followers or 1,000 subs, like it will have taken like it's like 2 years in the making, of us trying to like
Mhm.
edit this way. Like this set like was really hard, but like if you look at episode 1, and like none of this stuff was here, like on this side. Oh shit, my bad.
Oh no. No.
Like none of like there was like a lot of these things that's on the wall right now. Like it's crazy to see the difference of like, oh, we thought it was really good at episode 1, and then we look at episode 8 and we're like, actually we were so wrong.
Yeah.
Like we had the lighting wrong, the audio, so like it's an improvement. It's like it's hard. So I think the best way is like we rather have interactions that like, I don't know, just like this, where it's like whatever. I think this is just me brainstorming right now, but it would be sick to have one of these like live.
Mm.
Maybe like in the end of the year, where it's like we all hop into a Zoom call and just be like, "Hey, what's up?" And then maybe we do like breakout rooms, and it's like, "Hey, what up? Hey, my name is Ian. I'm 25. I live in Los Angeles. Like, I love art and writing." It'll be awkward for sure, but like it'll be fun. So okay, that's kind of the vibes.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to take up too much of your time, Solomon, because I know it's super late there.
Mhm.
Any
Yeah.
final questions before we hop off?
I don't think I have any that come to mind right now.
All right. Well, we do want to say thanks for listening. Bro, thanks, man. Like this, it means the world to us. It means the world to us. Like 1,000%. Like the fact that you're there just watching, even if it's not every video either, you know, it's like you're still part of it. Like, it's cool. I appreciate that you're like growing with us, and like just know that like we really value it. Like, it's like we're so small, and like we could still be small. Like, I wouldn't mind being this small of a channel, but like if we have people like you who are genuine about like, hey, I just want to do like the best in my world, in my life, you know?
Mhm.
Hell yeah, bro. Like, let's freaking do it, you know? Like, let's be. I'm hyped. Like, and when you give us the updates, I'm like, bro,
Oh my
like,
god.
bro, we're at a cafe, we're just like,
Yeah, we were
"Oh."
literally like, stop.
It's like, it's the best feeling, man. I swear to God, it's so good. It's a good time.
Yeah, it's really nice. Like, we appreciate that you comment every time. Like, oh my god, it's just so nice.
Yeah,
It's really
it's a good time. It's a good
yeah.
time. So I appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Thanks for being part of this history, bro. Like, you are.
No problem.
I swear to God, you are the part. You are like in this. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's cool. It's a cool time. Like, I'm like, it gives us a lot of like energy in terms of like fuel to be like, okay, let's just, because it does get hard. Like, it does. We are out here at like 3 a.m. being like, we gotta finish. Like, we gotta fucking publish. It's Thursday, you know. So this is sick. This is so fucking cool. Okay. All right, man. We'll see you. We'll see you around. Appreciate it. All right. Bye, man.
Oh my god, he's so real.
Yeah.
He's like he's like a real person.
And he's so cool.
He's so chill.
He's so chill.
No, like the more he spoke, I was like, this literally is like
Oh my
these
god.
these are the people I want to find, and I'm finding them, and we're finding them. Wow. Who knew being authentic pays off?
That's crazy.
Yeah, and when he pulled out Atomic Habits, I'm like, actually, bro.
But no, when he pulled out, hey, I also like art. Dang. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
It's cool. Let's keep
It's
the hard work.
yeah. Let's keep going.
100% worth it.
Yeah.
100%. 100% worth it. My God.
Oh my god. It was so nice.
Cool. All right. Well, let's go back to work.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, everyone.